Hello everyone, good Monday morning to you. 18 Mondays. What can we do with 18 Mondays? Because this is the 19th Monday that I've come to you since I started this video log for you. 18 Mondays, that would constitute 3,024 hours that have passed since the first one of these. So if you're a typical human being, and I know that you are, you have spent 900 to 1,000 of those hours sleeping. And that's a good thing, because we need our sleep, we need our rest in order to function properly. It also takes about 12 minutes to eat a meal. So during the last 18 Mondays that have passed by, if you're an average person who eats 3 meals a day, you have spent about 75 hours eating. And that's a good thing too, because we need our nourishment, and the Lord provides for us our daily bread. You've also probably spent lots of time on the phone. In fact, we've probably spent more time on the phone over these last number of weeks than we normally would. Just because that's one of the good ways for us to reach out to one another. I have this thing on my phone that keeps track of how much time I've spent talking on the phone. It's called call time. It tells me that during the current period, which I'm not sure exactly how long it is because I have to reset that on occasion. I think it's probably been about 5, 6, maybe 7 weeks since I've reset it. But it does tell me in the current period I've spent 1 day and 22 hours on the phone. And since I started with the phone that I have now in my pocket, it tells me that I've spent 7 days and 13 hours talking on the phone. I think that's a good thing, because I think talking with people is a good thing. In my Bible at Psalm 90, I carry a yellow post-it note with the number 25,500 written on it. That's the number of days in 70 years. I carry it there for a kind of an obvious reason. When you read the psalm, it talks about our days being 70 and 80 if by strength. The psalmist asks the Lord, teach us to number our days aright, so that we might know, and that we might have a heart of wisdom from God. Teach us, Lord, to number our days. Time is precious. It's a measurement of life. When you think of it, that's really all that time is. Time is a way for us to keep track of life. And life is precious because it is God who gives us life. So I do want you to have a good day. And I've been wishing you all of these weeks that you might have a good day, because our days represent the life that God has given to us. And here's one for you. Tony Blair was a well-spoken prime minister, and he came to Washington, D.C. one time and spoke to a joint session of the Congress in 2003. Early on in his speech, though, he made this comment. On the way down here, Senator Frist was kind enough to show me the fireplace where in 1814 the British had burned the Congress Library. I know this is a little bit late, but sorry. Perhaps that will go down as one of the most memorable apologies of all times. And on the subject of memory, I picked up this story. It was about 2 middle-aged men that were talking, and they, in fact, the 2 couples had met together, husbands and wives, and they were enjoying one of those company, and one of the men asked the other man, how was it that it went with your memory clinic that you went to? In fact, he said, Fred, how was the memory clinic? Oh, it was outstanding, Fred replied. They taught us all of the latest psychological techniques like visualization, association, and so on. It was great. I haven't had a problem with my memory since. Sounds like something that I could use, Fred. What's the name of the clinic? Fred went blank. And he scratched his head and he wondered for a moment, but he couldn't remember the name of the clinic. Then a smile broke across his face. It seems as if visualization was serving him well, and he said to his friend, "Hey, you know that flower that has a long stem and thorns on the stem? You know that flower?" And his friend said, "You mean a rose?" Yeah, that's it. "Hey, Rose, what was the name of that clinic that we went to?" I hope you have a great day. I really do hope you have a great day, and God bless you.